Hello, I'm TheZOMBIEJ. Got a box. What is it? A Bionicle, of course. So, we're going to unbox this Bionicle. And we're going to see which one it is. It is a Piraka. There are 3 Piraka I'm still missing. Out of the 6 or 7 if you want to count VZon. But that's for another day. Unbox this one. And no, it is not Radak. I'm saving Radak for last. But it's one of the other 2. So we shall find out which one it is. Thok or AVAC. So, we got paper. Cardboard. And it is Thok. The white Piraka. He's in his baggie. Let's take him out, see where did this come from? Connecticut, it looks like. What does Connecticut air smell like? It just smells like a plastic bag. I think we can assess that from the plastic bag habit. Alright, so here's the awesome looking weapon ice gun thing, which is literally called an ice gun. And this is the Zammer launcher. There is a Zammer sphere in here, so that's cool. Got a leg. He's been dismembered. Looks like. Oh, there's a couple Zammers. There's his ugly mug. The rubber Piraka spines are interesting, to say the least. They're cool. I mean, I like them. Alright, plastic bag, go away. Now let's reassemble this guy. Briefly. So it doesn't count as a let's build since it would be, you know, starting from scratch, building all over again. So, just gonna save the steps here. Ooh. The crotch area, on the back it looks fine, but on the crotch area it looks a bit discolored. Ooh, wonder what he's been sticking his dick in. The fuck. Okay, let's see. Ah! Zammer sphere. Uh-oh, we got a cracked joint. Oh well. That happens. Alright, let's put on the light fixture thing and mask. Ugh, something stinky off of here. There goes that. Let's see if the eyes light up. No! Ooh, well, barely. They barely light up. Ah. Well, the batteries might be dead. And there we go. We plug that right into his ass region. We got this. There we go. He looks happy. Alright, so we got the Zammer launcher now. Let's put it there. There we go. And he's got his ice gun, which is literally called an ice gun. And this, it's nice to have this trans bluish, frosty colored tube. And there we go. There's Thok. Of course, we got a Zammer sphere. Actually, we got 2. Don't believe me? Here's the other one. It's a ball. So we're gonna fire these. Let's do so. Just load up the other one and fire again. Damn it. That one's gonna be hard to find. So yeah, Thok. So the Zammer launcher, it's a Zammer launcher. It's probably my favorite out of the projectile launching weapons. Oop. That we got from Bionicle G1. I still find it odd that the Piraka have to have a smaller lower arm than their main upper arm. This doesn't make sense. They could have made more parts to make them more symmetrical, but whatever. So he has this kind of interesting white that is not normal Bionicle, like Kopaka white, for example, but it's an off-white. It's like eggshell white almost, if you will. The teeth glow in the dark, which, let me test that. Not so much. Not so much. I like the color scheme of this eggshell white kind of color with the accented blue, baby blue, eggshell blue, I guess. Didn't even go more with the eggshells. And the silver to go along with VZOK. He holds his weapon like this for when he needs to freeze something. And when he needs to hack at something, he uses this to, I don't know, stab somebody. So I just like how you can do that. It's a dual action weapon, as said in the commercial. And, you know, I just find it funny that the weapon can actually go through the lower arm of the Piraka. It's ridiculous, but it's kind of cool. So the lower arm is pretty cool. The legs are nice. You got the lower leg of the Piraka. That is a nice design. You got the foot for the Piraka. These were actually used for the prototype Piraka as well, some of them, but this is obviously a later design. Like, they had to change up some things, I think. And as a result of that, you know, we still ended up getting two different Piraka feet in the process. You got the claws, and then you got these. I mean, I'm fine with that, but yeah. Then you got the Piraka upper leg armor. And the torso, it's the Piraka torso. You got his tail, which could easily be confused for his dick. I mean, come on. Shit. The spines, they're the spines. I mean, they're warped. Unfortunately, they're warped, and that sucks. I always find this weird four-length axle just kind of strange. Like, why does it have to go through their heads as if they're Frankenstein? I don't know. It's weird, but I guess it works. I do like the sculpt of the face of Mr. Thok right here, named after the Gamorrean Guard from Masters of Terraskazi, the Star Wars PS1 game that sucks so much dick it's not even funny. And overall, he's pretty cool. So, posability, obviously, with the spines, it's a little restrictive. He can obviously bring his left arm to where he can, I don't know, jerk off, and obviously he can, you know, pose in different ways. The legs, you do a high kick, or you can do a split. Oh no, he tore his scrotum in half. His foot can go all the way like that. It can go all the way back like that too. You can go all the way down like that. And the head, I mean, you can get some expression out of him, but it's restricted because of the spines, and that's really the main downside to the Piraka in general, is the spines, because of how unorthodox and just different that they are in terms of, you know, it's great for the look of the Piraka because it gives them a distinct look, but it ends up being to their detriment as well, because the that's a little loose. They just make things a little difficult, especially if you go in certain ways. Yeah, it'll just do that. Yeah. So And of course the Piraka's dual action weapon, which is made up of bits and bobs of whatever. Like you've got a staff of light type of thing going on over here, and why do I keep running into that thing? I don't know. But yeah, overall, Thok. Definitely recommend you get Thok along with the other Piraka. If you want a complete collection, you get all 6 Piraka. Now, the problem I have with Thok right now is, well, I see the discolored crotch area. That's not okay. And you also have a crack or a split in the joint. Yeah, I hate that. And also this is loose, and the teeth are probably glow in the dark. They're probably going to glow fine, but it's just the eyes that don't work anymore. Oh, that bugs the shit out of me. But you can replace the battery, obviously, but it's a little tricky to take apart the eye stalk, but it can happen. It is doable. So, well, yeah, that's Piraka Thok. I'm still waiting on, I will reveal it now, Avac, the Black Piraka, or as Avak as I used to call him. It's yeah, pronunciations are weird. But Thok, pretty cool. So, what do you think about Thok? And why is he named after the Gomorian Guard from Star Wars Masters of Terraskazi? And if you played Masters of Terraskazi, you know that game is shit. It really is. Well, at least the soundtrack is fine. I mean, that's the only good thing about that game. But the game itself is crap. So, Piraka Thok will go on the shelf with his brethren. The other Skakti. Skakti, is that the actual name of the race of the Piraka? Because Piraka is just the catch-all term for all 6 of these guys. I don't know. But these guys are cool. I like them. Definitely a different species than the Toa or the Visorak or anything from Bionicle 2001 to 2005. I just like how these guys are built. They look great, and overall, it's nice to finally have Thok again. Would have gotten him months before, but it didn't happen because too expensive at the time. Found this listing, and well, I got him. So here he is. The spines being warped is a problem, but I mean, it's bound to happen. I mean, let's be honest. That's the problem with the Piraka spines, is that they warp. They get warped, especially when they're in sealed cardboard boxes like this, which, by the way, yep, that's going in the garbage. So, yeah. If you've gotten any of the Piraka, which one did you get recently, if you did at all? Or do you already have all 6 of them? Which is your favorite Piraka? Let me know. I shall put you right there. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. And, that's basically it for this video. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks later. Have a good fucking day, and peace.